Like, who doesn't love that?
Oh wow, check out all of that green. I've never seen so much green on one chart. And look at that P and L. Wow, $46,000. 46,360. And this is on this type of chart. Let's switch it over to the same 4-hour 180-day chart, and we reach 38,000. But look at that giant slope off, okay? Now look at the difference, all right?
But Juneteenth is pretty much when everybody was supposed to be free. So I feel like it's something that all Americans should be celebrating, right?
Look at that.
You know, because by the way, we were set free in 1863.
Incredible.
But, you know, they didn't choose to acknowledge
Incredible.
it until 1865. So you got to understand that it was long overdue then, and it's long overdue now. I feel you that, man. Carl Williams, congratulations on everything that you are doing. Until I chat to you again, my friend, look after yourself. Stay grateful. Thank you so much.
Let's check this out.
Everything that you're doing. It's awesome. I appreciate you, my dude.
I mean, it's taken some awesome signals. I mean, yeah, awesome signals.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, but we'll be right back after this. You are like me in that you see the thing on the TV and then you get angry or sad, but you can't
Much better.
do anything about it.
Much better. Let's see how he would have done with UTS this year. Let's see, trading UTS, we would not have made as much money. How about on the 4-hour 180-day chart? We still would have made more trading with the other type of chart. It seems to be you make more money trading another type of chart. Okay, this is DDOG, and that gets almost up to $8,000, $8,387. You know, trading. Of course, this is buying and selling 100 shares of this. You know, we would have to adjust that, but let's see what it is on the Renko chart. It's probably going to whack out for a minute and go crazy and have to load, so we'll give it a minute. Wow. Go, 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 go. 30,000. Wow. $35,780, over 8,000. Now you talk about which chart is being traded more, and I mean that is crazy. I love that. Okay. So I should try putting a Darvas box on these Renko charts instead of these chaos bands. Okay. That would be really interesting. So maybe even find a way to, you know, get these plots kind of off of the screen there. See, there's another $10,000 maker. Okay. Made just $1,000 just in that day. That's crazy. Very neat. Very neat. Okay. This was the daily range system in fractal chaos bands. I made a video on that already, but just because I'm curious, let's throw our Darvas spot on here. Let's get rid of this and get rid of this. We'll hit apply and see how it does. Not anywhere even as close. And I could very well need to adjust that strategy, but I mean it doesn't come close to the other strategy.
Our transparent sales process, backed by our ISO 9001 certified service, makes Fitzgerald a great place to buy a new car or truck. A great time to buy, a great place to buy, a great win-win for you. Shop at home. Visit our website.
And maybe this is even more realistic. Yeah, this is taking one trade. Okay, one Tesla, one buy, one sell, one buy, one out. Okay, it's going on a Looks like it's going on 100 as well.
You soldier through.
Okay.
Make us proud. Which is why we are giving our employee price to you. That's the same great price we get.
Where is it grabbing 100 shares
who
at?
We are at our best and why we serve.
With employee pricing for all, get an average $7,594 below MSRP on the 2021 Ram 1500.
Where does trade size? Okay, well here we go.
Oh, I want ice cream.
Seriously?
I'm gonna drive to get my ice cream.
No, you're not. Play with this.
No, I'm driving.
Really? Drinking and driving? How old are you?
I'm a big
Okay.
boy.
Apply.
1, 2, 3.
Trade size is 1.
Lease a 2020 RAV4 LE now for $229 a month, or buy a 2020 RAV with up to $1,750 cash back, or finance with a low 0% APR. Toyota, let's go places.
Okay. Of course, it could just be grabbing. That could be in the name too. That's alright. Let's apply.
Here you go, sweetie. Yay! Wait,
Now that made $3,000 on UTS.
Somebody gets a birthday present, Eric gets one too. Otherwise,
Okay.
he gets a little upset. What I get? Oh, God. Oh, cool Legos. Thanks, Butters. I know how you like Legos. Happy birthday. Oh, cool. I got a raisin cake.
This is a very neat way to look at the trades.
This one's for me, Stan. Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah, it shows you support and resistance as it moves along. And as you can see, it really goes by those support and resistance lines. So these are just theoretical trades. You might jump in and trade this better by hand. You know, by buying and then, you know, holding and then reversing your position, you know, and whatnot. So, yeah, that could be totally possible. You know, once you would see this bounce, you would buy in again. You know, you wouldn't wait until that. So all of this P&L isn't necessarily correct, but I like how this strategy allows you to see a lot of the support and resistance. And each one is 10 cents. And if we want, we can come in and we can change it to a nickel. So let's change it to a nickel. All right. And we'll wait for it to catch up. Let's come back down into our strategies. And I'm going to start going through these strategies and deciding which ones are, you know, say worthy of keeping, which ones I should get rid of, which ones are useful, which ones aren't. Many of them are useful, but many of them aren't. So, yeah, we have our TTM Replica, a sideways indicator. Yeah, that one's a good one. Our, let's see, support and resistance zones. Okay, trend reversal indicator. Let's add that, just check that out. Okay. Let's add this one. Okay, and we may even check this one out. Once the... We'll hit apply, we'll hit OK. Interesting. Okay, yeah, the graphics card had to catch up. Got a little bit of an oldie for a computer, but she does okay. She trucks along. You know, it's a i7, but it's an oldie. It's the first generation i7 ever made. So, but yeah, we can even verify our trends here with the RSI. Let's see, here we go. The Lagari. Yeah, Legray. Very, very interesting name, but yes, Mobius. And then we would change a lot of these plots to defines if we were going to turn this into a strategy. That way it wouldn't plot everything. You know, on the screen we would want to... Yeah. Okay. So, and it looks like if we get rid of our Darvas strategy here and hit apply, looks like our shared trend reversal indicator with signals. Okay. What's this based on? Open Sesame. Okay, trend reversal indicator 2020. Now this is on moving averages, okay, 9, 14, 21. So maybe we could do, say, 4 or 7, 21 and 34, or even 55, or even add another one in here as super slow and call it 34 or 55. And then, you know, continue to add on to this code here, as I'm sure some have done. But it gives you many signals. Okay, looks like it uses some Fibonacci lines in there. There's some volume, more Fibonacci's. Yeah. Okay. So, very, very neat. Shows you some reversals. Shows you the prices. 43.29 to 43.49. You know, each one of these is a nickel, so 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, you know, and so on. You know, 43.84 to 44.59. And we could set our signals for buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here. And it would do that, you know, every time. And let's say we wanted something else. You know, we wanted to buy a different strategy, okay? Well, let's go in and see what we can find. Let's go into our studies here. And let's look for this TTM Replica. Let's hit apply and see if it works on Renko bars. And I will get rid of this one, and we'll hit apply. Okay. And it does. This is another high and low. Alright, and I kind of like this one. It's similar, but... You know, I like it because it's showing more as a support and resistance line. Yeah, as you can see, it shows a high here, but it acted as a resistance. Yeah, this was the low, but it acted as a support. So, yeah, we can trade these. Yeah, so I do like this setup here. This is really nice. Now let's change this over to a 10 tick. Okay. Let's see what it comes up with. But so far, this looks like it will be a good strategy. What is HEC? Because it's got a 20-cent spread on it. Okay. Yeah. Well, now let's check out our other TTM. What do we got? TTM2. Let's add. Let's get rid of this one. Let's hit apply. Let's see what we've got. Let's bring UTS back up here. Okay, maybe this one does not work that way. Let's see if it works this way. And on a regular chart. What is our TTM2 doing? Buy highest. Okay, that one might not be... That one might not be done. I might not have it set right. Okay. So let's go down here and try our TTM triggers. We'll add those. We'll hit apply. And we'll go here. That might not do it. Yeah, it looks like it's grabbing these gray bars here. That could be it. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, I see what that's for. I believe that's for a scan. So, okay. Alright. And what do we have here? Oh, alert 1, alert 2. So, alert 1, alert when there's a bullish trend, and alert when there's a bearish trend. Repeatedly for each bar, once and then become disabled. No, we don't want that. Okay. Alright, so at least now we've got something to tell us when we're, you know, going up or going down, and which one it was. So, and I've seen it pop up. It'll pop up over here on the side. It'll say, for the instance, I saw it was JDST's going bullish, which was interesting, because it doesn't normally do that. See if I've got anything in here for my TTM. Okay, let's see what this one is. We'll hit apply. We'll hit OK. Alright, now this is our TTM strategy. You know, once the signal becomes true, and then we buy. So, you know, seems to be profitable.
It's a great time to buy or lease. Our transparent sales process,
okay,
backed by our ISO 9001 certified service, makes Fitzgerald a great place to buy a new car or truck. A great time to buy, a great place to buy.
Okay, well, looks like we would have got up to $1,000 today. That'd have been cool. So, alright.
You give your time. You give your courage. You soldier through.
Alright. Very neat. Now what else do we have? Do I have anything that's
to you? That's the same great price we get. Because you show us who we are at our best.
Half trend scalper.
Why we serve.
And the highs and lows.
Get an average 7,594 below MSRP on the 2021 Ram 1500.
TTM Replica. Here's the shorting bot.
I want ice cream.
So
seriously?
I'm gonna drive
let's hit
to get my
apply.
ice cream.
No, you're not.
Let's get rid of this TTM Replica. Hit apply.
No, I'm driving.
Hit OK.
Really? Drinking and driving? How old are you?
I'm a big boy.
See, now this half-trend scalper, it might not be able to pick up. Let's see what we got. Okay, this is the one that's throwing out the buy and sell signals. Buy auto, so we'd want buy to open, sell to close. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's hit apply. Now we're looking at the high and low arrows. Okay. False signal, false signal, false signal, false signal. Oh, this was finally a true signal. So, yeah. They're going to work much better. The high and low arrows are probably going to work much, much better with, you know, actual stocks, and clearly they do. You know, yeah. So that's that. You know, the high and low arrows are meant to work with stocks. So we can't really rely on those there. And our weekly and monthly pivots. Let's throw those on there and check them out. Okay. Now, let's go check out, you know, say, older Randy. It's okay. Well, look at that. Boom. Pfizer's right in the green. Don't we love it? How about that? Right in the green. You really think so? Anybody can play it? I can do it. Let's check it out here. Okay, so now we're getting back down into some support zones, not resistance zones. Okay, how are we on the day? Or, 4 hour for the day. Okay, so this plots out all of the support and resistance zones on the way up, so it gives you a lot of information here. Here's a nice up arrow, if we're getting our daily highs and lows. So it did give an up arrow here at this time. That's wonderful. And let's check out ride. I have an up arrow here, but looks like we're also down into a good, support level. So we've got room to move upwards in both of those stocks. So that's what gives me, the confidence to stay in. I do have limit orders set, and when I see the stocks moving, if I do see an opportunity to take some profit, I will. Never turn down that opportunity. So let's check out maybe let's see, there's lots of say key reversals or pin bar reversals or things like that. Okay, that one's not done yet, but it's almost. Let's see, DMI reversal alerts. Add those away, apply, hit OK. Come up here, go to time frame, go to range. We'll do 10 day, 10 tick. Hit OK. What do we got? Up, down, up, down, up, down. I mean, it gives you all of them. Most of them. Just about all of them. So, but let's do, instead of 10 day, 10 tick, let's do the same thing we were doing. Let's do, say, 90 or 180 day. Let's throw it onto a 5 tick and hit OK. Alright. Yeah, now we really see, lots of signals, but keeping in mind this was designed for, range bars, not Renko bars. But it does seem to work. Interesting. So what a neat little strategy that is. Alright. So what do I think next? Well, let's see here. Let's see, we've got a reversal bot, pin bar strategy, pin bar and RSI, percent R bot. Let's see what we've got going on with that. Let's hit OK, hit apply, OK. Alright. And maybe we'll switch this over. Wow, see? I mean, it did horrible with that. Switch it back to Renko bar and it does good. Let's do... We'll just switch it back then. I mean, if you can make $6,000 doing Renko bars and no money in the hole the other way, that's $15,000 up. Wow. Okay. And what am I looking for here? My order is RSI crosses above oversold. RSI crosses below overbought. And then up signal and then down signal. Okay. So
Please, Kyle, I can change my attitude, I promise. Let me go to the movies with
I'm
you.
gonna go cancel.
Okay. But
It's only buying one. Look, yeah, it says it's only supposed to buy and sell one share at a time. That's what I have the trade size set to right here.
The frigid terrain of
Okay.
untouched winter. Underneath this blanket of snow, a mystery awaits to be.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't have it plotting anything, but it clearly works. And if it works, then, you know, I wouldn't. There we go. I wouldn't mess with it.
Don't miss it.
Visit DCAreaAccurateDealers.com for attractive offers on the RDX.
And it's still showing 100 though.
The frigid terrain of an untouched winter.
Gotta figure out where that is in the code and fix it. I know it's gotta be part of the name, and it very well could be just a name.
The accuracy and performance event is on now.
Okay.
Don't miss it.
Visit DCAreaAccurateDealers.com for attractive offers on the RDX.
Comcast has been working
Yeah,
with
it's
hundreds of
taking
school
100
districts across the
shares.
country.
But you made
Sponsored
2,000
free
there,
internet and laptops for
1,900
students.
there,
And now we're
250,
turning 1,000 community centers
3,000,
into live zones. Wi-Fi
390 on
enabled
that
safe spaces
one,
to study. So more
1,500,
students can be ready for
990,
anything.
1,500, nearly 3,000, 600, nearly 3,000, nearly 2,000. I mean, these are well above 500. Oh, we lost 1,200 right there. Lost 600 right there. But I mean, it's making money. I mean, it works. The smallest one right there, $95. Smallest loss, $60 loss. Cool. So this strategy works. Love it. Not to mention, we can also, you know, once we can short, we can go the other way, and then that'll double the money. So right now, I've got a floating P&L of $50,000 using this strategy, you know, and that would be doubled if we were, you know, potentially doubled if we were able to go the other way. So keep that in mind. Okay. So our percent our bot gets to stay. Okay. Now I keep everything, you know, kind of put over here. Okay. And we can use this to really see when it's getting, you know, right on line, or when it gets bullish, or seems like it's coming down real fast, you know. Yeah, I'll have to watch it draw these lines as it charts out. But bullish, bearish. Yeah, bearish, bearish, bearish. Yeah, I can see you playing a couple different strategies here. Yeah, okay. Cool. So we would look for price to close above this, what's it called? Fourier? The 4% model. And when price closes above the Eller's simple decycler, price closes above it, that's a run. Okay? Price closes below it, that's a bear. Yeah, that's a short. Okay? Alright, well that kind of makes the Eller's decycler, I mean, it makes it useful. I still like moving averages. Let's take, let's see, DMI, DMA. Let's use this set. Let's hit apply. Okay. And this is a $40,000 strategy. Excuse me. On a $5 stock. So we could potentially afford to do that. We could buy 100 shares of a $5 stock, and we'll have made, you know, $40,000 in 180 days. Awesome. Starting with 5,000. Here's a $10 stock. We've only made $6,000 with it, though. Okay. Let's go back to NRGD. Yeah, see, that's just wild. Somebody, you know, that stock has really been moving. NRGD has made more money on that strategy than any other one in this list. And it's a $5 stock. TGTX. Wow, that's running up, running up, running up, running up. Topping out at 39,000. It's topped out at 37. What's ALT? Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, man. And this ALT, a $13 stock, topped out at $38,000. So for $1,300 or $13,000, you'd get $37,000 back. On this $5,860, you would have got $40,000 back. So, I mean, that's incredible returns trading. Incredible returns. So, I mean, if you think you start with $1,000, you know, you'll at least get, you know, say that $4,000 back or whatever. But you've got to abide by the system. Yeah, you know, you've got to set your buy and sell signal every single time. So. Oh. Too much. Yeah, see, I mean, it just, it seems like a regular strategy just doesn't seem to do it. You know, you've got to do what the other traders are not doing. And what other traders are not doing, well, most traders are stuck looking at these charts. You know, if you don't want to be the 90% of traders who are losing money, don't trade like the 90% of traders who are losing money. You know, they're not using, you know, Renko bars and monkey bars. They're still trying to look at and understand this. And the professionals, they know